Hey guys, how's it going? I hope all of you are doing great today. Check it out guys, today we are doing a cool little creative build and transforming this island in the middle of the ocean into an epic treehouse base for multiple people. In this first episode, we're gonna build a custom jungle tree to house the sleeping quarters of the base inhabitants, along with some personal storage and crafting needs. Does that sound awesome, guys? I hope it does, and I hope you're ready. And if you're not, you know what to do. Grab your popcorn and grab your favorite designated beverage. And I guess, let's get this time lapse started. Alright guys, back at it again with a creative build. So recently on Legacy, we've started on our treehouse base, and I felt really inspired by the jungle biome. So what I decided to do in this video is to create my own custom jungle biome with custom jungle trees in order to build a base for multiple people. I guess you can see this as a practice run for myself for what is to come on Legacy. This way I can develop a style in creative, but at the same time also take you guys along on the journey on what I decide to do, and above all, also get your guys' feedback on what you like and what you would improve on this style. So we started off in a flower forest. I chose this biome because the terrain of the flower forest is similar to the one found in the jungle biome, in the sense that it's a lot more elevated and has a few more hills, very much like the jungle biome. This, I think, is the perfect spot to build our base. We cleared out all of the trees on the ground, because let's face it guys, vanilla trees aren't really gonna cut it for this build. We're gonna build some custom jungle trees for this base. For the general design of the jungle tree, I got some inspiration from the tall vanilla version of the tree. I think this is a great place to start and to gather inspiration if you're feeling a little unsure on how the tree is supposed to look. Another advantage of doing this, basing the custom tree on the vanilla version of the tree, is if you decide to build this in a jungle biome, the trees will blend in much better with the surrounding biome, rather than, stick out because they look much too custom. Sometimes it's actually better to build something which is much closer to vanilla and less extravagant in order to make it blend in into its surroundings. At least that's my opinion. One main feature that I wanted to incorporate into the base was the canopy of the tree. I thought it would be really cool if we hollowed out the canopy and actually added the sleeping quarters into that area. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the leaf texture and the way it's designed. It has a few transparent spots here and there, so you don't really have to worry about lighting because everything pretty much shines through it. And at the same time, you also have spots where you can look out of. That way you don't really have to create windows or something in the tree, and you also can look through the floor in order to see what's going on down below. I think that's a really cool effect and it adds to the structure. I also added some jungle wood planks here and there, because I felt like just having the tree as the base and, just some leaves here and there would look a little too bland, and I do like how the wood texture brightens up the inside of the canopy. I decided to keep the area relatively simple. I really only wanted the top area to be the sleeping quarters along with a basic storage area. In the next episode, I definitely want to work on a more sophisticated storage system, maybe in another tree, maybe also hidden below, but who knows guys, you know what, leave some feedback in the comment section on what you would do. However, I'm still pretty pleased with how the area turned out. I also really like the glass ceiling that we added to the canopy. I'll agree that it might feel a little out of place, but I think the more you look at it, the more it grows on you. And I think it's a pretty cool place to hang out. You can just watch the sky and also incorporate another bed into the base. And overall, it's really cute, really cozy. It's only too high, but at the same time, because you have a glass roof over your head, it actually feels a lot more open than you think. Throughout the entire tree, I tried to add a bunch of support wires to keep the whole structure up. I think this seemed logical while I was building, and besides adding to the detail of the structure, it also adds to the realism. The thought that I had was, using these ropes and wires, you basically spread out the load and the stress of the structure onto the whole tree. Now, I'm no engineer, guys, but while building it, I think it really added to the structure, and it makes sense. Who knows? Let me know what you think about that. And that's pretty much it, guys. We added a few more platforms, some furnaces, but what I really like is how overgrown the tree is after we let the vines grow a bit. Especially in the canopy, it feels like a nice and overgrown jungle. And I like that a lot. It's a really cool atmosphere that we've built in this canopy. And as a side effect, we've also created a vine farm, which is cool, guys. I think that's pretty nice. You can always just walk around there and smack a few vines just to get some vines if you need them. Alright, guys. Yeah, if you liked the episode and want to see more, smash that like button. You know what to do. Currently, I'm planning on finishing this base off in part 2, but who knows? If you guys really like this video and the feedback is positive on this first episode, I might do a few more parts. So yeah, smash that like button and let me know what you think. Alright guys, I guess there's nothing more to say except sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the time lapse.